So welcome to week number 5 of our BECA MINDFIT program. Last week we stepped through the modality of mindfulness where we connected movements and our body through a mindfulness walk and also through a body scan. This week's theme, week 5, is all about attending to thoughts, feelings and emotions, and also dealing with difficult thoughts, feelings and emotions. And I just wanted to start by stating a couple of facts. That we have 50 to 70,000 thoughts per day on average. 90% of those thoughts are repetitive and 80% of those thoughts are negative. And we may be to ask the question, well, what's the reason for such high levels of negative thinking? And the one reason why is that our brain loves the chemical known as cortisol. And cortisol is released in the brain as an alarm system. And in our brain, it actually flows quite freely. It warns us of things like imminent danger. And our brain loves to assume the worst will happen, to unleash negativity. And that's what the human brain does. And inherently, the main reason it's designed to keep us away from danger. The problem here lies that danger is more often not real. So we develop a pattern of negativity. And this negativity affects every cell in our body and creates stress in our system physically, mentally, and emotionally. So today, we practice being the observer of both negative and positive thoughts, feelings and emotions through my meditation practice known as the leaf practice. Let's begin. So to start, find a comfortable spot for you to sit or lie down, feeling gently supported. And allow your breathing to become smooth and regular. Bringing your attention into the present moment and to the sensations of your breath. The sensations of your body, and particularly where it is making contact with the chair, the floor, the couch, or the bed. Take a few easy, comfortable breaths. And as you breathe, for some this may be familiar, I want you to imagine yourself walking through a forest. Green grass under your feet, tall trees around you, blue sky overhead. You know the way around the forest. You are safe and protected. The sun is just right, not too warm. You can easily feel the gentle breeze on your face. Listen, now you can, to the birds overhead. Breathe in the fragrance in the air, so crisp and refreshing. And I want you to feel every step that you take. Feel the surface beneath your feet. And as you walk, you come to a meadow. Soft green grass, wild flowers, and trees all around it. I want you to notice a shallow, fast stream of water at the edge of the meadow, underneath the trees. And I want you to come up to it and find a place to sit comfortably. And take a moment to pay attention to the water as it runs over the rocks on the bottom of the shallow stream. Listen to the babbling sound of the water. Notice how clean and clear the water is. And you can see every piece of sand, every pebble on the bottom. You might even touch the water with your hand. And notice how cool and refreshing it is. And notice how from time to time a leaf falls from the tree, gently floats towards the stream, lands in the water, and is carried away by the current. And another leaf falls from the tree, floats towards the stream, and is carried away. Watch how the leaf slowly descends, twirling slightly toward the water, landing on its surface and floating away, out of sight. Now pay attention to the thoughts going through your mind right now. Just go ahead and pay attention to those thoughts going through your mind right now. And whatever those thoughts are, notice them. Pick one. Attend to it kindly for a moment, long enough to Label the thought as planning, or wishing, or worrying, or predicting, or whatever that thought might be. Now imagine gently taking it out of your mind and placing it on one of those falling leaves, watching it twirl toward the water, land on its surface and float away, out of sight. Just like that. Notice another thought. Attend to it for a moment with curiosity. Label it. Place it on a leaf, on one of those falling leaves. Watch it twirl toward the water and float away, out of sight. There is no need to engage with those thoughts, no need to change them in any way, no need to hold on to them, and no need to make them go away. Simply notice the thought, label it, place it on a leaf, and watch it float away. Doing wonderfully. When you notice your mind engaging with a thought and following it somewhere, acknowledge that. And wherever you find your mind going, gently allow it to return to watching your thoughts and the leaves and the stream. Notice a thought, label it, place it on a leaf, and just watch it. Just watch it float away, out of sight. You will notice that some thoughts come back again and again. That is what our thoughts do. They come and go. They come and go. And no matter whether you experienced this thought before a moment ago, or if you haven't seen it in a while, notice it. Attend to it for a brief moment. With kindness, label it. Place it on a leaf and watch it land on the water and float away. There is no need to engage or argue with the thoughts. No need to change the thoughts. No need to hold on to them. No need to make them go away. Simply attend to the thoughts coming and going, coming and going. Notice a thought. Label it. Place it on a leaf. And go ahead and just watch it float away, out of sight. Just like that. And if you notice yourself judging yourself for having some of those thoughts, or judging the thoughts themselves, or even judging this practice, notice that. label the judging thought as judgment, place it on a leaf, watch it twirl toward the stream and float away. Just go ahead and watch thoughts come and go as they always do. Whatever the thought is, notice it. Attend to it with kindness. Place it on a leaf and watch it float away. And I'll leave you with this just for a few moments. Watch, label, place, float away. Watch, label, place, float away. Watch, label, place, float away. Brilliant. And now as our session draws to a close, bring this observational awareness of thoughts into your day to be able to create distance from your thoughts through allowing and through observation. Start to bring your awareness back into your room, wherever you lay sat or lie, by bringing awareness to the feelings of your feet, either on the surface, the contact points, or in your socks or your shoes. Feel maybe even the gentle tingliness or sensations in your hands. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, and move your head from left to right and right to left, and just very gently open your eyes. Well done. So today, I want you to try my bounce principle. Each time your brain switches, or each time your brain switches to a negative thought after a conflict or some dissonance, see if you can bounce it into a positive reaction and a positive thought instead. You could do this simply through observation and imagining that thought on the leaf and just watching it float away, or simply do it with focus. This will take energy and will take focus. And consider taking notes about what you had to bounce for the day.